Developing tonight, new reaction to Donald Trump's latest proposal to institute, quote, extreme vetting of immigrants trying to enter the United States. Some critics saying it violates American law. Others are saying it violates American values. Jonathan Turley is one of the nation's foremost constitutional law attorneys and a professor at George Washington University Law School. Welcome. Good to have you here tonight.
Thank you.
You know, lots of concerns right now about whether this threatens freedom of religion. Because if you're Muslim and believe in Sharia law, that would theoretically be a red flag under Trump's plan. But you say it's legal to look at these things. How?
Well, it is constitutional, and it's not even unprecedented. I think we have to separate the policy question, and there's legitimate questions on both sides, from the legal part of that. And the legal analysis, I think, is pretty clear. A president's authority at the borders is really at its apex. It's at its greatest, highest level. And so President Trump would be able, I think, to implement this type of change, preferably with Congress. Congress is given a great deal of authority, for example, in defining naturalization conditions, and the president enforces those conditions. But there's no question that when you're talking about border entries, a president is given a lot of discretion. And also, people need to remember, we currently vet people coming into the country. So what he's suggesting is that he's going to take a closer look, that he'll be more demanding. Now, certainly questions can be raised as to whether we should do that, but I don't think there's much question that he could do that. And
is it because, you know, he's doing this for national security reasons, and thus that adds a different component to it, or are you just going back to the fact that the president has a lot of power when it comes to securing borders?
Well, he certainly suggests that he wants to add a series of questions. Right now, you have people, for example, who want to be citizens will have to pass a test expressing their knowledge, confirming their knowledge of U.S. rights and values. He clearly would like to see them also affirmatively state that they believe in those values, and the same with other people entering the country. That is probably within his authority. Congress could stop it, but it probably is there. He's also suggested that he may slow entries from countries where he doesn't feel there's sufficient ability to confirm the backgrounds of individuals. Once again, he probably has that authority. He enforces these rules. And the rules as they stand now gives the executive the obligation to make sure that people are not dangerous to the United States. There are very general terms in those rules.
Very interesting. Professor, so good to have you here tonight. Thank you so much.
Trish.